So, hello everyone. Now, today we will learn about the areas of the combination of sums of figures. For that, first of all, we need to know about some of the areas. What is area? If a 2D shape is drawn, then the part covered by it is called its area. This inferior part. So, suppose if we talk about area of circle, it is what? Pi into radius square. Okay. Area of triangle, it is what? 1 by 2 into base into altitude, means the perpendicular height. Okay. There is some special case, like case 1, if triangle is equilateral triangle, and we can say that the area will be root 3 by 4 into a square. A is the side of the equilateral triangle. Okay. If it is right angle triangle, then we have to use this formula. Okay. Then if we talk about square, so area of square is what? Side into side. Okay. Area of rhombus, this is what? 1 by 2 into its diagonals, the product of their diagonals. Area of trapezium is what? Trapezium, it is 1 by 2 into sum of parallel sides, into the altitude, that is the perpendicular height h. Okay. Look, trapezium is in this shape in which one pair of sides are parallel. So we have to add the sum of these parallel sides. Then 1 by 2 into h. This is area of trapezium. If we talk about rectangle, it is what? The length into breadth. Okay. This is rectangle, this is breadth, this is length. Then length into breadth will be its area. Okay. So you have to learn, first of all, you have to keep these formulas in your mind, because if these formulas, means if you forget these formulas, then how can you find the areas of the combination of figures? So now let's discuss the combination of figures. Suppose we have a question that 3 squares of side 6 centimeters. So suppose this is a square, 6, 6, 6, 6. One more square, 6, 6, 6, 6, and one more square, 6, 6, 6. These are the 3 squares. They are joined side to side. Means this is the first square. It is joined by another square of same side. Now we have to find the area of this resultant. So what we can do? We can separately find the square of this. This will be the areas of these 3 triangles. So if we add all of them, we will get the answer 36 plus 36 plus 36, that is 108 centimeter square area. Or directly what we can do, this length is 6, this length is 6, this length is 6. Okay? Means total length will be 18 centimeter and this height is 6. So we can say that the area will be what? The resultant is a rectangle, and area of rectangle is what? 18 into 6, that is 108 centimeter square. This is the area. So in this way, you have to find the area of combination of figures. Now we will relate this to the circle, because we are talking about the chapter that is circles, areas related to circles. So here we have a figure. You can see it is a square. ABCD is a square, and we have to find the area of this shaded part only of this shaded part. So what we can say, if I find the area of the square ABCD, then it will cover the complete part, complete internal part. And if I subtract the area of the semicircle, that is, suppose this point is x, so AXB plus area of BXC, If we add the areas of these two and subtract it from ABCD, we will get the area of the shaded part. है ना? Or this ACD is what? AX and D. It is what? The semicircle. The semicircle whose radius or whose diameter is what? Diameter. This is nothing but the side of square. Side of square. है ना? So suppose if square is of 12 centimeter, then we can say that the radius of this semicircle is what? 6. Automatically it will become 6 because it is a square. So just we have to find the area of one semicircle. Look, semicircle means 180 degree out of 360 degree into pi r square. Okay, there are two semicircles, so just multiply it by 2. Okay, suppose 180 degree upon 360 into 22 upon 7, that is pi, then r square is 6 into 6. Now we know that there are two semicircles, so we have to multiply it by 2. This is 2, 2 and 2 cancel each other. So we have 36 into 22 upon 7. Now what we can do? We can multiply 33 by 20 plus 2, to make it easier. So it will become 660 plus 66 upon 7, means it will become 726 upon 7. Okay? Now, is it divisible by 7? No. Why? Because we can write 726 as 700 plus 21 plus 5. So here 700 is divisible by 7, 21 but 5 no. So the complete number will not divisible by 7. Okay. So means we have the answer in point. So in this way, look, this is the area of these two triangles. Now we will find the area of this, what we can say, the area of a square, and we will subtract the area of two semicircle and we will get the area of shaded part. So in this way you have to solve this exercise, that is exercise number 12.3. Okay.